You were right. That was short.
It was short and sweet.
To the point. Whoever did that, good job.
Merry Christmas.
Who made that one? That was good.
I did that about 20 minutes ago. How about
Wow.
that? It was short, sweet, and to the point. And Uni has turned into a baby Grinch with a horn. Oh, Mary Ellen's here. I've replaced the batteries in my clock for the celebration. So, how about that? So, hopefully, I don't get no copyright strike because the clock keeps going off. Grinch.
Every hour. Every hour.
Hi, Rachel. Mary Ellen. Ashley. Mama. Got Scrooge. McGrinch. A horn. I don't know.
Well, if you don't like that one, then you can have this one.
Uni's our resident Grinch. She's not all about Christmas.
She's not all about any holiday. I'm just not a decorating holiday peppermint pumpkin spice cotton candy person.
175 days, 25 weeks. Take your pick.
Too quick.
How about that? Hi, Andy. We got brothers on Team Naughty.
Team Naughty.
Yep. And he got Santa in the background judging. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with his
Hi,
little.
Sleeping Bee.
Oh, our celebrity is in the house.
How about that? Well, I was
Wait, now I gotta come back because there's Sleeping Bee, so she'll feel me.
I love Christmas.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Put a 1 in the chat if you saw my short this morning. Anybody? John saw it.
Oh my God, Zelda ate a hornet.
Oh gosh. Rachel saw it.
I saw it when she sent it to me on my phone.
Mary Ellen saw it.
I need this on a t-shirt.
That's probably not even half of what I got, y'all. When I tell you Christmas throws up in my house, it does. I got lots and lots of stuff.
Hey, they need to make a unicorn holiday. Then I'll be all right.
I think that's February 2nd.
Did she throw up, Mary Ellen? See, Mary Ellen, she feels me.
She's looking for a decorated mushroom tree. That's what she wants for Christmas. There's a mushroom with some Christmas balls on there, and she'll be happy.
I found some awesome mushrooms today, but they wanted too much money.
Mushrooms are
money.
It's the new fad.
Awesome little salt and pepper shaker. When you put it together, it makes a mushroom.
Yep.
But they wanted like $25 for it. I said
the whole cottage core thing.
No.
She ate those tacos that one day.
She can eat anything.
Oh.
Well, hopefully the hornet wasn't alive.
Or hopefully she bit down on it quick enough to kill it.
Right.
Maybe at Andrew Zimmerman and eating exotic bugs and stuff.
No.
Only if I was dying. Oh.
Well, I am ready for this long weekend.
Maybe Zelda was protecting you, Mary Ellen.
It was alive. Oh, she got a stomach of steel.
Protecting her mama.
She said, "This hornet ain't getting my mama."
When we get tired of mushrooms, what do you think will be the next popular thing?
Well, hi, MJ. And I have no clue.
I think they're going to flip back to everything vegetable decoration.
Maybe swans.
Grapes. It'd be nice if people go back to grapes because we can find grapes everywhere.
Right?
There might be milk glass. Maybe milk glass will come back.
Maybe.
Oh, I got enough of that too.
I wish clear glass would come back.
Clear glass is all the time.
It was back about a year ago.
Yep, it was. It was all the rage, and now it's kind of like.
Now nobody really wants it.
Maybe blue and white.
See, Mary Ellen thinks it's going to go back to the whole veggie theme. We end up going full circle with it because for the longest it was all the chefs, the little chefs, no matter how you could get them. Because even I was kind of into that. I love Betty Boop. And so whenever I would find Betty Boop the chef, I thought it was super cool.
Hi, Leslie.
I think maybe 80s, 90s, the 50 year.
No. 80s and 90s decor was awful.
It might come back. You never know.
I'm getting burnt out on gnomes too, MJ.
They're everywhere. Mama's got a bunch of gnomes. Yeah, the 80s florals were just over the top.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go back to that. No.
But if you find out, let us know. So we can buy it ahead of time.
What do y'all want to see come back?
Yeah, right.
I know, Mother. You love gnomes.
They're cute. It's just I'm like, now they're every freaking where.
Buffalo plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Wallpaper trim.
I just dislike wallpaper. Just
right.
I've had to remove enough of it.
Redone, and Matt said, "Do you want to put the wallpaper back up?" I said, "No. We don't want no wallpaper."
I have removed enough wallpaper in my lifetime to don't like the stuff.
Yeah, the dining room is the only room I have wallpaper in. And I'm ready for it to go.
Well, and it was all the rage too in the 90s to put the, the wallpaper thing around your trim midway.
Yeah.
It was like about this wide, yeah, and you went all the way. Oh my God.
Yeah. My two little bitty bathrooms, that's the only place I have wallpaper trim, and it came with the house when we bought it 22 years ago. So that's coming down too. Someday.
I like my wallpaper, but
I'm just not fond of it.
No. Huh. Well, I like the 50s and the 60s and the 70s.
I would rather paint a room than do wallpaper or remove wallpaper or do anything with wallpaper. I would rather lay tile than fight with wallpaper.
I don't know why I ever thought that was a nice decoration.
I would rather lay tile than scrape popcorn ceilings off.
Oh, we're having that done too.
Oh, that's fun. It's lots of work. We did that when we remodeled our old house.
No, we're not doing it.
We had to do had to spray it and scrape it and then retexture it.
Nobody else is going to be doing it. And then he said, because Matt called me, I was at the antique mall, and he said, You're going to have to be without a kitchen for 4 or 5 days. I said, boo-hoo. I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, somebody will be cooking on the barbecue.
Or taking me out. But we'll see.
You never know.
Bringing in takeout.
Be happy to have it done. We had a leak in our roof and it ruined the walls and the ceiling and everything. So we're excited to get rid of it. I had Whataburger last night. It was good. I had their pico de gallo burger. I had never had it before, and it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good, and it had a nice kick to it. So
we had Wendy's.
Wendy's. Tonight I got a pork tenderloin in the air fryer. So
Well, he cooked dinner last night. He did pork chops and mashed potatoes. So he brought up Wendy's, and then he's when he came back, because he thought he was going to be late coming back from golf. He came back and he says, well, I brought it up, and I was like, well, I was looking forward to it now, so you're stuck. You got to bring Wendy's.
Oh. Well, since it's 25 weeks to Christmas, we thought we would show you a bunch of it. Okay. I thought I would show you a bunch of it. They said, let's have a Christmas sale. I said, I got that. I got that.
I'm the slacker of the group again with it. I got more glass than I have Christmas stuff.
Yeah. So I got old Christmas stuff. I got new Christmas stuff.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. Merry Christmas. We're so excited. But for anyone who doesn't know, John ships from Southern California, the land of sunshine. Uni ships from Arkansas, the land of the Ozarks. And I ship from Oklahoma.
Or she's just okay.
I'm just okay. We are okay. LAHOMA. Uni is our resident Grinch. John's on the naughty list. And they tell me I'm an angel, so I take it. You said it. You said that's I am right. Angelic.
That's right, you did.
See?
Yes, they're going to go up on the 13th.
Yeah.
Priority is going up the most.
Yeah.
Ground won't be going up as badly, and regular won't be going up as badly, but it's priority that they're going to zap hardcore.
Ground is going up 6%.
Yeah, Pirate Ship has sent out a big old thing about it.
Yep.
Did I miss Kraken? Did Kraken come in? Did I miss
No, I think Ashley misspelled or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Karen. Karen, did you see my email? I emailed you, Walgo. Oh, Karen. I bought these earlier. They're orange. They're plastic bowls. Do you want them? I paid $1 for them.
Orange.
Yeah, they're orange. That light is not. Yeah, they're orange as orange can be. But if you want them, I'll throw them in your next box. I couldn't pass them up. 4 bowls for $1. Who could pass it up? I couldn't pass it up. So
she says yes.
Yeah, go check your email because I found something you might want. If you don't want it, then I won't go get it.
You might want it.
You might want it. Want it. Okay, we do bidding increments: $1 up to 20, 2 up to 50, 5 up to 100. And after that, we'll probably scream sold. So there
We
you
don't
go.
do just in case.
We
No,
don't do
just in case.
No, just in case.
You bid it, you buy it at that price.
You pay it. That's
So
right.
bid accordingly.
Bid accordingly. And if you don't like Christmas, I'm sorry. Please suck it up and stay with us. Please.
You got to stay and keep the Grinch.
We like.
Please.
All right, Karen, I'll go get it on Saturday. I told him I'd probably come back and get it if you wanted it. So I'll go back and get it on Saturday. It was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous orange glass lamp, mid-century. It was pretty. I have a picture of it. Let me see. But it was expensive. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. That's what it looked like. But it's bright orange. That looks red, but it was bright orange. It was beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. And at the price tag they had, I wasn't going to buy it if she didn't want it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was beautiful, Mary Ellen. Mm-hmm. But I guess we're going to get this Christmas train rolling. How about that? Who wants to go first?
I went first yesterday.
I'll go first. Sister doesn't like Christmas. I can go first.
I can suffer.
Okay. She'll suffer through and go first.
I'll show all of my Christmas items first.
Oh, thank you, Sleeping Bee. I love this shirt, and I've gotten so many compliments on it. So thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We got Sister. The Grinch. Okay. What the Grinch brings.
Well, I guess this is appropriate since Angela's an angel. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. I sent you an email, Gina. Well, appropriately, I bought this from my sister.
She did.
Last year. It is a twirling table piece treetop.
You can put it on the table or you can put it on the top of the tree and it twirls.
And it goes. It is from 1998. It is in the box. The box is in pretty darn good condition. It may have been used. I think it was at least taken out of the box because the cord is a little loose. I haven't tested it, but I think Sister did and it worked.
Yep.
I haven't touched it. No, you didn't test it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yep. Well, it worked when Sister had it. Me having it, I have no I forgot I had it until I was looking around to see if
she wanted it.
Yeah. I forgot I had it and I'm like, what's in this bag? And then I'm like, oh, something Christmas. Let's see. Let me see if it says how tall she is. It doesn't say how tall she is, but I'm going to guesstimate from what I figure is her bottom. She's about 9 inches tall. She is beautiful. She's holding a star. She's all intact. There's nothing wrong with her. She is vintage. Technically, she's vintage. She's from 98. Okay, Gina. Well, then good. I'm going to bring it up next and get it over with. That way, brother and sister don't have to wait that long on me. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the angel.
Nobody wants.
But remember, it's still here.
An angel.
I don't have a tree. I will never have a tree to put it on. I won't put it on my table. So
why she wants.
Okay. Briefly, I warned sister and brother I was going to do this. This is why I emailed you, Gina. Guys, I want you to know I misrepresented this last night. And it was brought to my attention. This is not from the 1920s. I said it was. I assumed it was because of the base. And then when it was pointed out to me about the IG on the bottom, and even I started thinking, oh, wait a minute. So I further did research. Somebody else had done research. I went and researched it again. It's the IG on the bottom. This is a repop. It was done in the 70s, 80s time frame. It's still gorgeous. It's still worthy. I didn't mess up the maker. I messed up the time frame.
It was very popular that they brought it back and did it again in the 60s and 70s.
Right.
It's a beautiful basket. That's why they brought it back.
Right.
Yeah. So it's gorgeous. It's, everything that I said about it being intact and pretty and that's all. But I misrepresented the time frame. Now, the reason I'm coming to you guys and saying this, number one, I'm on Angela Isaac's channel, and so I'm representing her. We've always said, both Angela and I, since way back, that we do not like it when things are misrepresented. More so if people know they're misrepresenting it.
Agreed, Gina.
And do so. But I have always been honest with you guys, and I have always said, if I know what it is, I'm going to tell you. And if I don't know what it is, and if I make a mistake, I want to know about it.
That's right.
So I was very happy that the person brought it to my attention. And that's why I'm coming to you guys. And I just want, in the interest of fairness, and because of what I've put out to you before, and also representing Angela's channel. All right. Enough is enough for that.
There we go.
But just wanted to put it out there. And thank you, Sleeping Bee, because that's the way I am.
That's right.
I've always been. Okie dokie. For my next Christmassy item. Oops. Hey, type right. This salt and pepper set's going to be a whole buy it now of $7 whole dollars. Ho, ho, ho. Yippee, yippee. They're cute little snow. They say let it snow. One little issue there, he's got a little chippy, little tiny one. But they are so cute. You see, this is Mr. Pepper. This is Mr. Salt. They were used. I did have to empty them. They do have their little stoppers. I don't know who made them. And I didn't look them up, didn't research them. They're salt and pepper shakers. Thank you, Gina. But they're very cute. I love the colors on them. And the little snow under hats. This is, I guess, if out of anything, out of Christmassy stuff, I love the snowmen. I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that kind of thing. I'm just not all
Chat singing the Judds.
Yeah. The day's cute.
They are cute.
Good on your little Christmas table.
Buy it now, $7 for the
so
little
Gina.
snowman.
Yay, thank you, Gina. Save the snowmen. Save them. Alrighty. Let me move that over there.
Congratulations.
Okay. I have more little snowmen. I bought these last year to sell for Christmas. Nobody wanted to save the snowmen.
Oh,
it's a set of 4. They are ornaments, but you could do whatever you want with them. They're gonna be a buy it now.
Whatever you like.
$8 whole dollars. Now I'm not gonna try and be talented like sister, so I'm gonna hold him up one at a time. There's your first little snow guy. He's on a sled. He's got gold paint. He's in great condition. There is a sticker on the bottom, and the sticker says "Dun dun dun," made in China. He's got his little hangy doody.
He's cute.
Or whatever hangy string. He's cute. Then there's your next little guy. He's holding a little lantern and he's hugging a Christmas tree.
Aww.
He is very cute. He has a bigger nose than the other one, I think. Again, dun, 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 made in China. They're all in great condition. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Number 3, snow guy. Or snow girl. You never know.
Never
holding
know.
and the broom. Again, beautiful condition. All the gold's in great condition. That's my inventory tag on there with the Made in China sticker. And number 4, this guy's more adventurous. He's skiing. And those are sold to Rachel. Yay, Rachel saved the snowman. Thank you, Rachel, for saving the snowman. And that was my 3. Yay!
All right. If one has room, it's fun to have a kid's tree and like a family, they would be perfect. Oh, yeah.
You can make
Okay,
red sock puzzles with these too.
Okie dokie.
John.
I like Christmas. I decorate the bathroom, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, a little bit in the bedrooms. I like it all. And I put up a menorah for tradition. Okie dokie. I have these beautiful reindeer salt and pepper shakers. Get your little plastic, made in Taiwan. These are vintage.
They are adorable.
These are brand new old merchandise. How do you say that?
New old stock.
I got the
Yeah,
box. Got the box. I got the paper that it came in. Made in Taiwan. You are getting the vintage stuff. The stuff I got from my grandma was Howard Holt's salt and pepper shakers. But this is some great reindeer. It's about 3 1/3 of an inch tall. Got that. The little sticker came off, but we'll put it back on. But it is your made in Taiwan. This is beautiful. Be great to use as salt and peppers themselves or just to display them at Christmas time. They're beautiful. And I see you in it for 14, Gina. Thank you.
They are sweet as can be.
They are. They are.
They're just adorable.
What I love is you see the little spots in the back.
That would go great with the snowmans.
Yep.
Oh, these need to be in the display case by themselves. They're just, look at the little, you get the little whoop whoop. Well, eyelashes.
Oh, yeah, Randy. That would be cute.
We're ready to count this down though.
All
I'm
right.
ready to count 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gina. Thank you. And I will put it in its original box. My next item is going to be, I don't know where Jennifer Hayes is, but I thought about her when I saw this. This is a Mary Whatever. No. This is a Mary Whatever. And the
Merry
great
Unicorn Day.
This is from Joanne's store, and Joanne's store is no longer there. She gone. She took her fabric and she ran. So,
Very whatever. That is cute.
so if you work at a desk or something, or if you're Grinch, this would be perfect for you. You got your little reds across there and your whites, zigzags. So Mary Whatever.
Starting bid $7.
Okay, Rachel, be nice. Be nice. Santa's watching back there. Be nice.
Watching you. Rachel's in for 7.
Gotta be nice. So let's go ahead and do that quick countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Rachel. And I know you're just joking. Okie dokie. I have a choice of coloring books. There's 3 of them available. This one says Christmas Morning. You got your coloring activities for your husband or for your grandchildren. So you have that. Just enter the promo tag so you can do your holiday gift tag, print and color. So you have Christmas Morning. Then you have Santa's Workshop. And these are all brand new. Do that with Santa's faces. So you have that.
Yes, they do.
Last one you have is Nutcracker Suite. You have different things you can do.
It's really cute, Randy.
You have this hat.
Great coloring books. Choice $2. Buy it now.
I'm not going to say anything, but does anyone see what's in the middle?
The squirrels and chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
How about
No
that?
hornets, so I don't see any hornets in there. So this is a choice, $2 each. But guess what? You can get all 3 for $5. First one that puts in 5, you get all 3 pieces for $5.
How about that? $2 a piece or all 3 for $5.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
And then you got things in the back you can do. Download your gift tag. And there they're going to Gina. Thank
They're
you,
going
Gina.
to Gina.
Well, I see Mary Ellen coming in and saying all first.
Oh. Are you in YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, and she was there.
Yep.
And I said 5.
So Mary Ellen, were you coming in for all of them?
Mary Ellen can have them. Because Gina said, let Mary Ellen have them. Because we just call her me in here. That's how we are.
Okay.
We just call her me.
Okay.
'Cause
Yep.
I got too lazy typing Mary Ellen, so I just say me. You just got to send Gina one of those Christmas cocktails. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And don't forget,
Congratulations.
give that thumbs up.
Give the thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I have my first item is going to be a buy it now of $2. Zeus will go crazy. I have a cute little gingerbread, and he's a squeaker. He's a squeaker, and he's going to be $2 for the little gingerbread.
That's sold to Mary Ellen.
All right, Zelda will love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Janice. Welcome in. My next item is going to be a start of $5, and it's for a lot. I have a poinsettia lot. I have a small cutting board with knife. I have a matching pot holder. I have 2 matching hand towels. And I have a spoon rest. And to top off your kitchen, I got a little Santa timer. And you're going to get the whole lot. It's a starting bid of $5 for the pot holder, the spoon rest, the 2 towels, the Santa timer. It does work. And the cutting board with the knife. It's so cute. I see Mary Ellen in at 5. Do we have 6? It's for the whole set. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces if you count the knife. So we got all of this. Anybody? And if we have no other interest, let's go ahead and count this down for Mary Ellen. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. We're doing short countdowns tonight. And I don't have anywhere to put anything. If y'all saw my video, you know. My next
Brother, private chat.
Yeah, I saw.
my husband
Okay.
asked me why I bought this. I don't know. I just did.
Because
Because it's a start of $4. And it's this little wicker sleigh. And in it, you have a little Mrs. Claus. She's got little wooden feet. She's wood. And her little wooden hands. She's got a little apron on her dress. And then you got Santa. And he's got boots. And you get both of them with. Oh, did you, Mom? Did you tell him it was only half of my stuff? Hi, Eileen. So you get the little
Eileen.
Santa, and you get Santa and Mrs. Claus. You don't have to keep them together, but they come together with a start of $4. Yes, I have lots of Christmas. Lots and lots of Christmas. So you get the whole set, the sled, Santa, and Mrs. Claus. They're made out of, looks like old clothespins is what they're made out of. So, I don't know. My husband didn't think they were attractive, but I bought them anyways.
because she liked them.
I just thought maybe somebody would like them.
They're cute. They would
They
make
are.
it on the mantle.
So, and if you want to do something with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, you can use the sleigh for something else. So,
Very true.
very true. But if there is no interest,
Oh, Patty came. Mom is in. Sorry, I'm all Patty. Mom wants them for $4.
all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Mom. I think my mother will just buy anything Christmas.
I'm not going to start because you know where that's going.
I know where it's going. And that was my 3. So we'll go back on over to Sister. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Well, sister had a sleigh. Now I have a sleigh. It's going to be about now of $8 whole. It is resin. It was made in China. Dun, dun, dun. You can see some marks on the bottom from wherever they had it sitting. It is a little dusty. It needs a little dusting. But that's very cute. You see the snowman in the front. And he's holding on to the little wire that they've got for the sleigh.
Very
then
much
you
so,
see
Gina.
maybe his son or whoever else is on the back going, oh boy, we going fast. Like, ah. But they're very cute. They're all intact. There's nothing wrong with them. Beautiful paint on them. Just like I said, a little dusty. There's some dust in his thing, whatever. So did Gina. Thank you, Gina. Saved the snowman. We don't want them to melt in this weather. Boy, they would too. I went outside and mowed today. It was not fun. Not fun. Not fun. I came in and I was sweaty and covered in grass and nasties, and I was like, all right. I have Christmas signs. I was gonna make you a deal. You can buy one for $4, or two
We do have a good time.
4, 7. They're exactly the same. I don't even remember where I got them. I probably bought them from another booth last year to put them in my booth so that there would be for Christmas. You see Santa and the reindeer, they're still brand new in the paper. Now, the reason I'm saying I'm making you a deal because I had them in my booth for $5 a piece. And it says, may you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve. So they're exactly the same. They're about, I guess, an 8x10, maybe a little bit longer. Let's find out. Oh, they're an 11 3/4 long by 8. So about paper size, about a sheet of paper size. They're really lightweight. But I just thought they were cute signs. And I forgot I even had these. I brought them home from my booth last year. It was like, okay. And I had them sitting in a box.
May you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve. Amen to that.
Which I do still like that. I like the whole NORAD thing where you're watching. Okay, one of them is sold to Gina because she wants it for 4. Let me write that down.
Anybody?
So I have one left available for $4.
Did you say are they metal?
Yeah, they're metal.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they have the little holes where you can do it. And the other one is sold to Rachel. Okay.
Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. $4 because I didn't have Post-it notes written for these ones. See, I'm slacking. But wait, I feel the need. Oh, humbug. Oh, humbug. Okay. My third item is cute. There's my little Post-it note. He's gonna be $6. He's a cutest. Oops. Helps when you spell it right. He's so very, very cute.
Yes, Randy.
Very, very, very cute.
A unicorn Grinch. Yep.
Yes, a unicorn Grinch.
Oh.
He's a little bear. He's like a little cookie jar. He will hold you little cookies.
Mm.
It's very cute. There's nothing wrong with him. He's in perfect condition. Like brand new. Made in China, dun dun dun. But it does say earthenware dishwasher safe. Now you can see he did sit on his booty somewhere.
Randy's in at 6.
That's so do Randy because there's a buy
Hi,
now.
George.
Hey, George.
Hi, George. Thank you, cousin Randy. And that was my 3.
All right.
Thank you.
Ahead to brother.
It's just one pack of some stickers. Originally it was 99 cents. There's some teddy bear stickers or polar bears from American Greetings. 2 sheets. So you get 20 stickers, a nickel a piece for the whole pack, brand new sealed, $1.
Buy it now. That's sold to MJ. There we go.
I have a Christmas pin. And thank you, MJ. This is with little holiday candles.
Oh.
It's a rollover clasp right there. It'd be nice. It's nice and subtle. Let me give you a quick little measurement on it. It measures about 1 inch to 1.5 inches tall. Would this be great? Just nice and plain. Just gives it that little holiday vibe. Or, you know what? Let me try this. I don't know if that helps you, Rachel.
Just not wanting to be real clear.
The green looks like it has some gold lines in it.
Rachel's in for 4.
It's sold to
That is sold to Rachel.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm batting 5 for 5. Let's see if I can go 6 for 6.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
And then this is a Jim Shore. This is a nativity scene with Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. Price tag is there. The original tags are still here. You have Jim Shore. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It said, we paid the mortgage, so we don't have to work that hard anymore. It is Jim Shore. And then it's Heartwood Creek. It was originally $15.95. And then the stamp on the bottom. I'm getting old when you got to get the magnifying glass out. 2007. And it came from Lighthouse Christian Store. And it's made in China. But if you know Jim Shore, you know Jim Shore. Very highly collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the work. It's just a beautiful ornament. So if you don't put a nativity scene up, this would be nice on a table just by itself. There you go with the. And then it hangs. And it is very beautiful. I'll give you a quick little measurement. It measures 5.5 inches tall by 3 inches wide and about 1/2 inch width.
Oh. Oh, I just saw that you're Jolly John tonight. How about
My belly is full of jolly.
anybody?
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. Please don't forget, thumbnail, help us out. Spread the word, let them know. And those were my 3 this round. Thank you.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was 3. So my first item is a pair of lead crystal angel candle holders. They hold the small candles right there in the front. And they're both the same. There's their little faces. And a little bow. They're beautiful wings. There's no chips, no cracks.
What did you want from sister?
Oh, did I not put it in? They're $8. It's a start of 8. Yes, thank you.
Gotcha.
I'm just all out of sorts tonight. Just too excited. It's Christmas. Yay! But they're a beautiful set of lead crystal candle holders. And you can put fairy lights up inside. A tea light won't fit unless you use a real one, and I wouldn't do that. But the plastic ones don't fit. But these are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous, and it's a starting bid of $8 for the pair.
You could also put them on a light base.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It is 3 3/4 tall, and they are 3.5 or 3 3/4 inches wide. I have that. Maybe I can find one that works. I don't change batteries in anything. I have to be told. Did I turn that on? Yeah. Here's what it would look like lit up. And if you have a color changing one, that'd be really pretty. Really pretty. But you get the pair for a start of $8. Do we have any interest? Beautiful little
Super
pin.
cute.
All right. Well, seeing no interest on the angels, we will pass. And as soon as I put everything back, I have a hat. $4. Buy it now. It's this little hat. I had it on earlier. But
It's
look,
cute.
he lights up. Every time you push the button, he does something different.
It's very cute.
So on is fast.
And it's
This
going
soda John.
Where is it going?
on my head.
Oh, you want it. Okay.
I put 4 in there.
Well, I didn't know if you were having me send it to somebody.
I put another $1 if you put it on the whole show.
No.
Okay.
It makes me hot. I had it on earlier. I can put it on. I don't need an extra $1 though.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, cute. Look at you all. Put a 1 in if she's rocking that hat. Put a number 1 in there if she's rocking it.
I don't want to blind everybody with the strobe lights there. Okay. So there we go. Free DNA. That's right.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
How about that? Aren't I cute? My next item is a lot of pot holders. And it's this beautiful Christmas wreath. And these pot holders have pockets on them. I don't know why, but they are. It's going to be a buy it now of $4. You get 2 pot holders and the oven mitt. All
And I don't see no cardinals on there, so that's good.
Nope, no cardinals. Oh yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. Right there. See?
You know that lady will bid on it if she knows
Hi,
her stuff.
Becky. That's all right. If anybody loves cardinals or wreaths, they're pretty.
They're nice.
I don't even know where I got them. They're distributed by Nantucket Distributing. Machine wash cold on the gentle cycle. How about that? Anybody? Buy it now. $4 for the oven mitts. So you get 2 pot holders and an oven mitt. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. How about that?
Oh, and she can't post the link, John, because she's not blue.
Oh. I'll find it.
Or she can, but you'd have to copy and paste it.
You have to copy and paste it.
Yeah.
So let me head back on over to
Wait. Okie dokie. Bah humbug.
I know.
I'm not that bad, really. Alrighty, righty. Santa is coming into the picture, people. The unicorn actually has Santa. The unicorn actually found this last week. It does say made in China. It's a Santa candle holder. And if you comp this, it's way more than what I'm asking for it. But you see it holds the candles. The taper or whatever, not the skinny taper, the regular candles. But he's all intact. Look at all those happy Santas. There's a whole bunch of happy Santas. Bottom Santa has his bag of toys. Middle Santa has the birdhouses. And the top one, well, yeah, the top one's, he's holding birdhouses or bird nests as the candle holders. He's just got the tree on top of his head. And the bottom one, I guess that's the leaves. But they're cute. You see the snow on the tree. The only issue to any of the paint or anything is down here. It looks like they scratched off or whatnot. Yeah, I guess I'm just returned from a trip from China. Everything I've been finding is China lately. Really, their pyramid of Santas. Yep. Ho, ho, ho. It is. It's 11.5 inches tall. And it's about 6.5 inches wide. Now, what I will say, and I took it out of it, they actually had taken, you know, those votive holders that you can turn upside down and they have the little plastic doodad around them?
Mm-hmm.
They had left the plastic doodad in one of these. So they actually had put those little votive holder thingies in them. Is whoever had this before was using it that way instead of sticking the candle directly in there. But they do have those little insides there to hold the candle. So, you know, if you get any wax, you can clean it out. But it's a buy it now of $12 whole. Red Santa, blue Santa. Look at their little faces. They're cute.
Very cute.
Save the Santas. Oh, he has a birdhouse on the side too. Well, aren't they just birdie? But if there's no inches, we'll pass on to Santa. Pass on the cheerleading Santas. Okie dokie. My next one's not really Christmas, but it's leading into Christmas. Let's see, what are these made out of? And it looks like wood. Okay. There's got to be a season that comes before Christmas, right?
Thanksgiving,
No, kind of.
fall.
Pretty much, but Mary Ellen might like these. They're little round signs. They're wooden signs. It says welcome. It has mushrooms. It has an owl. I had used $5 in my booth.
She don't like owls.
Yeah, that's right. You don't like owls.
But you
I
can
forgot
decorate them over. You can put Zelda's picture right there.
One of them sold to Mary Ellen, or do you want both of them, Mary Ellen? Let me see how wide they are while we're thinking about it. They're a 7 3/4 round. I liked them. I thought they were cute. This may be more Halloween-y. But they were with the Santa sign, so just one. Okie dokie. Thank you, Marianne. So there is one more available, guys, if you would like it. And I will try and remove my little sticker off the back. If not, you'll get it with that little sticker, and you'll see I was charging $5 for it before.
And Gina would like the other one.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Gina. Let me write another note. Gina. What time? For buckaroonies. Thanks, guys. I write faster than I type. Okay, let's see. Well, this one still has my booth sticker on it. You can see it's $6 whole. So I'm going to put, let's see, it is an angel. Quit hitting the lock. Angel candle holder. So it's going to be 6 whole buckaroonies. It's going to be a bite now. Let's give the angel a home. It's a beautiful angel. Don't know who made it. That tag in there is my tag from the booth because I brought her home the other day. You can see she holds like a candle there. Duh. You can see how well I can describe candle holders. But she has her halo. She's very pretty. She's all clear. You could put something up in her, fairy lights, or underneath. It would light up beautifully from the bottom. See, I have good ideas. I just don't know how to describe things. Is that your clock?
Yeah.
Yes.
It goes every hour.
Every
No,
hour.
I thought it was playing a different song. I was like, wait a minute.
It's a
The
different
angel is 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall, an angel, and about 3 1/4 inches wide. She's in perfect condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. She would reflect any lights out of her beautifully.
Mary Ellen, yes, that is. Is it for sale? No, it's not.
You could put a wreath around this or whatever.
You
put
had
Christmas
one
lights
for
around it.
sale.
Everybody keeps asking her about that clock too.
I sold 2. I sold one to John and one to Sandy.
But she's beautiful and she's $6 whole, guys.
Oh,
Save the angel. She could be your guardian angel inside your bedroom.
mm-hmm.
She doesn't have to be a
You
Christmas
can put
angel.
her on a light base and she'll change colors.
That's right. Use her as a nightlight.
True. That's going to Gina.
Gina, save the angel. Thank you. Save the angel, Gina. And that was my 3, folks. Thank you very much.
All right. And on over to John.
Okie dokie. I have this nutcracker. It's only $3. Buy it now because it's missing its staff. There would be the hole, and it would go there. Feed me, feed me. There's the back part of it.
Seymour, feed me.
Top of it. So I'm thinking if you got one of those bamboo skiers, just paint it black, stick it in, and there you go.
That's a good idea.
I'm not crafty, so I would save that. Thank you, Jessica, so much for
Good night,
sharing.
Jessica.
So first one that puts in a 3, going to you. It is cute. Let me give you a quick little measurement. It stands 6.5 inches tall, about 3 3.5 inches, and it's going to Randy.
Going to Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Let me go back to my private chat. Okie dokie. I have some Christmas packing tape. Not sure where it came from, but it's easy start. Here's your tape, your little plate there. That's your sunflowers, your snowflakes. 15 yards. So if you want to pack a Christmas present to send across to somebody, here it is. Here's your tape. It's ready to go. To buy it now, $3. It's going to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Well, I have a Christmas wreath button. And here it is. Let me do this really quick because this helped make the sale. Just show it that way. There's your button there. There's your backing to it. It's a little cute little wreath. Let me see if I can grab my tape measure really quick. It measures about an inch by an inch, but it is a cute little.
Cute little wreath.
But it's nice. It's almost kind of like cloisonne. You got the little going in there.
A nice little enamel pin.
Yep. Got your Christmas little wreath.
Anybody?
See no interest. We will go ahead. That was my 3. I thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention again. My next item is a starting bid of 35.
Yes, you did see it correctly, Mary Ellen.
My gosh, I just saw the squirrel with the Christmas lights.
Oh my goodness, that is a classic Santa.
I have a rubber-faced side-eye Santa. He's a little yellow, but other than that, he is in decent condition. Just a little yellow. And his beard is a little kind of bent up there. But your classic side-eye Santa. He's so cute. Oh, I guess I could highlight it. It's going to be a starting bid of 35. A lot more than that online. Let's see. He is to the tip of his hat, 18 inches. And from hand to hand,
Right, Sleeping Bee? Hi, Ella.
he is 10 inches across. Hi, Ella. Yeah, the stories he could tell. Little side-eye Santa. There we go. Anybody? He is sweet. Still got all of his innards, and he's still in awesome condition. So, but seeing no interest. Oh, Tammy's in for 35. Thank you.
Woohoo.
I just think he's awesome. So, but if there is no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down for Tammy. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tammy for 35. Thank you. I'm glad he's going to a good home because he's been
Woohoo.
for a while. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, I have another Santa, and he's going to be an as is because he has an issue. And I bought him anyways. Is that what it is from smoking his pipe?
Yup.
I have this nice little Santa. However, his little head is a bobblehead. And it looks like he needs a screw. And I did not take him apart, nor did my husband. So, but he should play the drum if somebody can fix him. You have your on-off button and the place where you put batteries. Let's see here. It takes, looks like 2. Oh, can't read it.
Uh-oh, Cousin Randy.
He needs a what? He needs a screw.
Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding.
He needs something to stick his head back on. properly. He is.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Fascinating device.
Yes, a fastening device. I think there's C batteries, but I can't see up in there good enough to know for sure. I think it takes 2 C's. It's got some corrosion that'll need to be cleaned too. But that's what I paid for him. So that's what I'm offering him up for. I didn't realize till after I got him that his head was discombobulated. But I think he's great. And he'll beat the drum. What are you looking at? Yes, he needs a head fastening device. And he needs someone to take him to a loving home because he's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. Because right now he's just drunk.
Nothing
He's
wrong with
drunk on milk and cookies.
So, but $10 if anybody's in. Otherwise, we can pass on him. I will find someone to love him. Drunk Santa beating his drum. That's right.
He wants to have a drum off with the Ever Ready Bunny.
Next, I have houses. Buy it now, $7. Your choice. I have a little town hall. It is, let me give you a measurement. You have 3.5 inches. And it is 3.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide. So you have a little town hall. You have the candy shop.
my favorite place.
There you go. Candy shop. This one should be about the same size. This one is 4 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. So the candy shop, or you have my favorite, the coffee shop. Mom, you can have whatever you like. So, and this coffee shop is 3 3/4 inches tall. Oh, no, it's 4 inches tall. The other side is taller. And it is 3.5 inches wide. Oh, I had an itch on my nose. So you have the coffee shop, the candy shop, or the town hall. And they are $7. Do we have any interest? They are buy it now. 3, 20, 21. And if you want all three, instead of 21, I'll just take 20. And I have a lot more coming up. I have a lot more. Anybody? Buy it now, $7. Town hall, candy shop, coffee shop. Or take all three for $20.
Any maker on those, did you say? Or
No, there is not.
okay.
There's a number 32171 31961. And oh, this one don't have a number. It lost its number. I understand, Mom. So, but seeing no interest in these houses, we will pass on those. And that was my 3.
Tree.
3. Oh, I head back on over to Stephanie.
Woo! I have more Save the Snowman.
Save the snowman.
I found these the other day with the Christmas tree and with the salt and pepper shakers. And I just comped these little boogers. And I was shocked. So what I got them up for is like half the price that they have them up for. Like per plate, they're asking for weird amounts of money. Let me measure it right quick before I show it. And it is a set of 4 of them. Let's see. They are the 8-inch size plates. They're in gorgeous condition. Beautiful red, kind of candy cane representation around them. Beautiful snowman holding some holly with the trees. Here's the back of them. They're made by Tracy. It says, jolly old snowy. Have a jolly holiday. Dishwasher microwave safe. Surface may get hot in microwave. Made in China. But there are 4 of them. And they're all in the same condition. They're all beautiful condition. I don't know that they were ever used because I'm not even seeing any micro scratches or... Oh, this one may have a little bit of a micro scratch right in there. That could be from putting the plates together. Don't know. So that's 2 of them. Let me show the other 2. So I'm sensing a theme here. I guess I like snowmen. Or snow people.
I think so.
I guess those are the ones I can't resist when I see them. I don't know. But yeah, you get a set of the 4 plates for $15. I guess these are popular because they're reselling them online for a lot more. And I was like, okay. I'm a cheapskate. But just remember, if you see them on the replay, save the snowman. We'll pass on that. Yes. Okie dokie. Where am I going now? Hey, guess what? I'm out of Christmas stuff.
Onto the glass.
Onto the glass. Brother loves this. He told me what it was. I looked it up. Brother has some of these. He can testify that they're gorgeous. If I can ever spell it correctly. And I'm going to ask a whole $20 for this. And I'm going to do it as a bite now. Hey, brother, what is it?
It's an emerald green tray. I have 2 of them in my collection.
This gorgeous, guys. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. The color is
Beautiful.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
Beautiful green.
Beautiful, beautiful green. They were made by Fostoria for Avon in the 1980s. Some people use them as a vanity tray. The pictures that brother showed me showed it with 2 glasses and a decanter as a serving tray. Other people I've seen, they had pictures of them as a vanity or dresser tray. It's a gorgeous. The green is just stellar gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
That's why I grabbed it up when I found it. I was like, ooh, that green, that green. It is 11.5 inches long. And it is 8 inches wide. Yeah, you don't see this gorgeous, gorgeous green that often. And what I like about it is you can use it any way you want. You could use it in the kitchen as a serving tray. You could use it as decoration in your bathroom or in a guest room or whatnot with Christmassy items with the red and all the colors on it. Would be gorgeous. You could use it on your vanity if you really like the color green and put your perfume bottles on it.
I use it as a serving tray. I put little herbs on there and put it on the table. It just gives a nice color to it.
And I love the design on it. I mean, it's very pretty. You can't feel it in here. Of course, it is smooth in here, but you can feel it on the back. To me, it gives me that whole kind of Art Deco vibes with it's kind of like a fan, or yeah, it would be really pretty for displaying perfume bottles. That's what I thought. Like, for example, I'll show you something right quick. I have, look at the difference in this, how it stands out. That's a red perfume bottle on this green tray. It just stands out gorgeously. Hold on.
Pretty.
So that's how that would look with perfume bottles on it. It would be beautiful. We get that out of the way. But if there's no interest, we can pass on this pretty. Pass on the pretty. Okie dokie. Well, I'll just go ahead and show that red perfume bottle because I brought it up.
Oh yeah, with Easter grass and bunnies, it'd make a beautiful Easter display.
It would. We're gonna do a bite now this time on this one, the 16. It does have a nudge on it. Now let me find it. Where are you? It actually has two nudges. There's one little flea bite at the bottom that I just saw, and now I'm missing it. And then there's a nudge here where they banged it up against something. It's a gorgeous little perfume bottle. You can see, you know, here they have they cased the top in red so that you could still see through it. It does have the dauber intact. Yeah. Well, it was part of it. I mean, you know, you're thinking Christmas colors, red, green, light blue, clear. So this is your stopper. It's gorgeous. It's in great condition. There's the top. That's that dauber and the stopper do screw on. It is cased red glass because you've got your clear glass out here. And like I said, there is a little tiny flea bite here on the bottom as well. And where are you? Because I just saw you. It's so tiny. It's right there, if you can see it. Just a teeny tiny little flea bite there. The bigger one is that little nudge that it has right there where it hits something. You can feel it. But other than that, it's a gorgeous color. It's a gorgeous red.
It's very pretty.
Gorgeous perfume bottle. Without the stopper, it is 3 1/4 inches tall. Get the stopper back in. With the stopper in, it is 4 inches tall. So it's just a beautiful piece. I don't know who made it. Don't know how old it is. Right? But if there is no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Okie dokie. I have some Christmas ribbon. It's all the trim. Christmas ribbon. Originally was $4.99, 4 yards. It's like a velvet. There's some plastic that's over it, so I don't really want to take it out. But there's your velvet ribbon.
That's really pretty, Tammy.
Yeah. So go there, 4 yards, $2, 50 cents a yard. So you can't go wrong with that. So you're
Nope.
looking for some ribbon, the velvet. This is your kind. So come on, turn over. So crafts and florals. And if you have one of those open lace compotes, you can weave this through it.
That's gorgeous ribbon.
Quality ribbon. Only the best we have for you here. Have that.
Purple down.
Did you fall?
No, turtle. My turtle did.
Ah,
Oh, my turtle's alive. He's okay. And I got Santa in the back keeping an eye on me. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I have to go over here, and I have a limited editions. It's going to be choice. They're nutcrackers. They're going to be $7 starting bid each. You have this nutcracker here. There's your little mechanism. And then it is limited edition. Out of 16,922, this one is 13,246. There's the top of it. So this is number A, or you can just say sword. And then this one has the shield. And then it's right here. So what I got was that they made over 16,000, but each one is totally different. So you have one with the shield, one with the sword. And let me go ahead and give you a quick measurement on that.
the colors are gorgeous on all of those too.
It measures 8 inches tall. It's about on a 2.5 inch diameter. They're just beautiful. They're great. I'm not sure where I got these from. I don't know if they're from my parents or where, but I know it's 2007. The starting bid of 7
For choice.
for choice, correct. Or you know what I'm going to do? Or if you want both of them, you can have them both for $12.
Woohoo!
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Nice. Where else can you get 2 nutcrackers for $12?
I'm glad you put $12 because I was thinking someone's going to say, oh, Angela's Isaacs, Uni and John, they're both nutcrackers.
Ah,
They're just nutty. But seeing no interest, you can catch it in the replay. Or you can see it Monday at Maria's. Let me go to my private chat. And then I have a Christmas tree pin. This is going to be a starting bid of $7. I had another one, but somebody sent me an email and was looking for a brooch pin. So you have that here. There's your backing. And I will take it down and let you see it closer.
that's beautiful.
There you go.
Great colors.
It's a very pretty brooch.
You got a present underneath. You got your tree. I remember my mom bought some brooches when we were little, and she made a Christmas tree with various brooches and stuff like that and gave it to her girlfriend.
Looks like there's a little dog and a little dove, or
Uh, maybe it's a squirrel or a mushroom down there or somebody reading a little book. Whatever your eyes would like it to be. We know it's not a cat because the cat would be knocking those things off the tree.
right? Just another reason why I don't have a tree.
Yeah.
What is it?
There's a dog on the left.
Right.
Maybe a little a doll. I'm not sure.
Could be.
I don't know.
This wants to misbehave, but those are my 3 items. So, Angela, I hope you're ready. It's your turn. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. Thank you, everybody.
All right. My first item, going out of order here, is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it's for a wax melt.
Ooh.
It does light up. Little gingerbread house with a Christmas tree. There's where your wax goes. It does have a little bit of wax in it that I need to clean out. And here's the back. It's going to be a starting bid of $10 for this cute little house. It does have a toggle switch to turn it on and off. So it measures, let's see here. It is 6 inches tall, and it is 5 1/4 inches wide. So it's just a cute little gingerbread house. If there's anybody interested.
Is there a brand name on that? Is it a
There is
Scentsy?
not. When I looked it up, I think it said holiday time, I think.
It's beautiful, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's very nice. Just a nice little light up wax melt for a starting bid of $10. Got the windows on the side. Little A-frame house. Here's your bottom. It's just cute. Something decided to move. It is really, really cute. And the wax that's in it smells kind of like soap.
Ah,
Oh, but seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it unplugged here so I can move it. All right. Get that out of the way. Sorry about that. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $4. It is a hand-painted plate with a poinsettia. It is signed there. And whoever did it did a great job. It was done in 83. It says O83 on the back. OH 83. So, and I'm guessing that is their initials because that's what that says there too, is OH. So, but 1983, it's held up pretty well.
That'd look beautiful with that ribbon John had for sale, going through all the reticulated pieces.
Yep, you can put the ribbon all through it.
Are some Christmas cookies on it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a buy it now of $4. I just had it in a plate holder. Like that. So, but very pretty. It is a 6 inch diameter? 9-inch diameter. It's a 9-inch diameter. And it would
Great.
make good, huh?
I was going to say it'd make a great plate for Santa's cookies.
Oh, yeah. It would make a great plate for Santa's cookies, or it would make a great trivet because it has this rail on the back. Oh, but whoever OH is, they did a great job. Very pretty. Yeah. A little ribbon through the reticulated parts. Be beautiful. Anybody? My daughter's texting me.
Ah.
Yeah. And
Great deal.
there's no interest. We'll pass on that. And I'm going to use the plate for my next item. It's a choice of $12. It's a buy it now. And it's your choice of break dancing Santas. So here's your first one. So there's your first one. That's your first choice. He's on his head. The other one dances on his hand. Turn him on. Oh. And that's your choices. You have the hand or the head. And as you see, they both work.
You really want to pay back your children for any heck that they put you through while they were growing up, give that to your grandkids.
There you go. And they do go a lot more than this online. The cheapest I saw was $21 online. Oh, I pulled him off his little stand. So, but it's your choice, head or hand, for the break dancing Santas. It's a buy it now of $12. If I have any interest.
Get your adult children payback here.
But they are really cute.
The hand is sold to Gina.
Awesome. He is 10.5 inches tall. And so is the other one when his legs straighten up. He'll be 10 inches tall too. So that one is sold to Gina. Thank you. Do we have any interest in the one that spins on his head? He's even got his little thumbs up. Anybody? So cute. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
it. Well, I have red glass in the spirit of Christmas. It's going to be about now of 20 whole books. Not sure who made it. There's no markings on it. It is cased glass. It is lightweight. It's not a real heavy vase. You can see on the inside it is white, and then on the outside it is cased red. This is copper aventurine. That's what your little gold spatter is there. Does have a grand out pontal. I believe that was some type of a sticker or some type of a branding at some point. Don't know. I did wipe it off. It didn't come out. But it is a gorgeous vase. And like I said, this one is lightweight. This would look great with poinsettias and stuff in it. It is a 10-inch tall vase. And the opening across the top is 5¼ inches. So it's super pretty, super reflective. I don't know that well, there is some schmoozies in there. There's a little dust. Yeah, like right there, you can see a little schmoozy. So they did put something in it. So apparently it was used at some point, but I just love it. It is dark red. It is showing up true to color. This, of course, reminds me, it's the kind of Murano style, that spatter. Because, of course, when I was researching this all day long, they were putting it up as Murano.
Of course.
It's not. If I had $1 for everything I saw listed as Murano, I'd be rich. It's super beautiful. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Well, gee, here's another one. I'm going to put number 2. Because this is just a little bit different. And it's going to be about now 22. I thought this was very interesting. Now, this one does have some weight to it. It is a little thicker than the other. It's probably made by whoever made the other one. But I like the shape of it. You can tell it is hand blown. That's a ground out bottom. Again, it's that same red with the copper aventurine in it. But the shape of it is interesting. Not your typical straight up and down vase. It's case glass as well. You can see the inside is that white again. Outside is the red and copper aventurine cased in clear, because there's your clear. Greenery would look beautiful in this. Now this one is 11¾ inches tall, so it's a little taller. I believe it's because it has a little bit thicker of a base than that one. Bye, Randy. You guys have a great sale. But I like the curves on it. The whole shape of it. But seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. And, well, let's flip to the other side of the Christmas color spectrum. All right. This one is an anchor hocking bulb. It's been a while since I've shown this one. I'm going to do it as a buy it now of 15. It's a gorgeous bowl, guys. The color's gorgeous. The design on it is gorgeous. There's your design. Beautiful bubbles. Almost like a clamshell design, really. Has 3 little feet. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. And that color is just stellar. That's that beautiful deep green again. I thought, oh yeah, see the little blue thing in there is my inventory sticker. Really no wear on this. No micro scratches, no anything. The bowl is 8¼ inches wide and 3 inches tall. But it's just a gorgeous green, guys. If you like the green, this would be beautiful. This would make a great like centerpiece on your table, and you could put the different colored Christmas balls in it. Yep, it's a good green. Green is good though, Alien, right? Green is good.
That's right.
Hey, Alien, it's not made in China. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Well, all right. On over to brother.
Well, I'm going to bring out a Santa Claus 10. Russell Stouffer's, but I loved it because it's just in a different shape. You can store your Christmas cards in here. It's the backing. Be nice if somebody sends you a card, you just grab a card out of here and be ready to send it back on out. My mom used to do that because she said I'm not going to send a card until they send it to me because I know they're alive. She goes, after 80, you don't take your chances. And the way postage stamps work, so that's what she would do. But she didn't have this. She had her the yellow box one, Whitman's chocolate. That
Mm-hmm.
was all that stuff. But this is a great tin. Just love the front of it. Let me give you a quick little measurement. This measures 10 by 8.5 inches. So 8.5 inches tall, 10 inches wide. And I hit something. So you lay it on the computer and look what happens. But this is a beautiful tin. Santa with his sack full of toys. So if you're a 10 person, this would be great.
That's awesome. Awesome.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Great price.
Nice fluff. But see, no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Well, you know me and my postcards. I just happen to have 1,000 of them.
Ah.
So
1,000 of them?
I got boxes full of them. A few Christmas cards or Christmas postcards. And this one happened to be dated 1923. And actually, I remember that name, Mr. Coates, and I did a fine grave on it for another branch. Here's that. And this one here is 1923. Here's a Happy New Year's with a little Dutch couple. Yeah, best wishes on this one. And they wanted to get their value out of that postcard. I mean, they wrote it out. Here's a nice one here. I wish you a Merry Christmas from your Aunt and Uncle Albert. Get a little cute one here. This is great for some junk journaling. I put some around in postcards in a frame, and I stuck them in the tree. This one is from 1955. If I'm correct. Yep, 1955. That was the year my parents got married. This one here is from 1908. It says, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, CBH. Please say nothing. Please say nothing. I don't know what happened in 1908.
Ah.
Well, don't say nothing. Here's a nice one here. So if you like to do some junk journaling, and when you buy postcards, I always throw a little extra in there. Here's a Happy Christmas.
Beautiful.
With your 1-cent stamp from Auburn. So 10 vintage postcards. Some are antique. Most of them are antique. And got it upside down. And that's a starting bid of $9 for some Christmas postcards.
Rachel says she's been to Auburn, New York.
Haven't been there yet. But if I remember correctly, if you look up James Coate and you put Syracuse and you put Auburn and buried in New York, he will pop up. Because I remember doing some stuff for that. I think I actually sent it to Randy. I think she bought some. Right on the Finger Lakes. Okay. This next one is I think it's a wintertime brooch. The beautiful blues for January and wintertime with the snow. Look at that little sparkle there. It's not a rollover clasp. It's one of those easy clasps that just push in and push out. But that sparkle is just beautiful.
Wow.
So if you're going to a Christmas dinner or a company work party, this is just beautiful. This gives
That
you
is
nice
amazing.
colors. Starting bid of $8. Let me give you a quick little measurement on that. This measures 3 inches by 2 inches, which is very beautiful.
Right, Rachel? It's gorgeous.
That's a phenomenal brooch.
Mm-hmm. Those blues are just beautiful.
It just has it radiating. And if it's not for you and you want to give it a gift to your girlfriend or something, your BFF, this would be perfect to give.
It's just gorgeous.
It makes me wish my mom was still alive because she would have loved it.
Aww.
And I put them inside of, when you buy a brooch, I always put it inside of a velvet bag. But this is beautiful. It's not marked. It's just a beautiful piece of jewelry.
I can't believe nobody's jumped on it.
I know.
Don't jump on it. It's a pin. He might get poked. It's okay. We still got 175 days to Christmas. It might be 150 days to a work party. But those are my 3. Give a thumbs up. And it's your turn, Angela. Thank you.
All right. My first item, I am calling a long hat Santa. I don't know what else to call him. He's a buy it now of $5. He does come in the box. And he's cute. He's resin. And it says made in China. Go figure. But he's cute. He's got a little yarn beard there. He's cute. Look at that
Thanks, Becky.
nose. Thank you, Becky. You guys have a great sale.
He's a rock star Santa because he has a star on his foot.
And there you go.
Sandy Spiffy says $9 for the postcards and $8 for the brooch.
Okie dokie, Sandy. Thank you.
Thank
Merry
you,
Christmas.
Sandy. So we have a little pink star there, a green star there. He's got a bow on his hat. He's just cute as can be. And he's a buy it now of $5 if we have any interest. He stands 6 inches tall. Knocked him over. And he is 2.5 inches across.
Oh my goodness, Becky. I hope everything's okay.
Oh, I hope Bob's okay. Oh, he must be okay if she's watching YouTube.
Right?
I hope he's okay, Becky.
Yeah.
So, anybody? Seeing no interest, we'll pass on the long hat Santa.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. I have a set of old family time bales, is what they're called. And I'm sure everybody's seen them. It's going to be a starting bid of $12. It's for this little couple.
Oh,
They are bells. She sounds better than he does. That sounds pitiful. I don't know why it sounds pitiful. They're both exactly the same. Maybe he needs to be retied. Because hers seems to be longer. I don't know. But it's a great price on these. The starting bid of $12. They were made in the Republic of China, is what it says. ROC. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Tammy. Hi, everybody. If we missed anybody, we didn't mean to.
yep, I did. I missed Sandy saying hi to Sandy too. I just typed in hold.
But it's going to be a starting bid of $12. They are 4 inches tall. They're both 4 inches tall. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on them. And my next item is a buy it now of 18. It's a House of Lloyd tea light holder.
Ooh.
It is so pretty. It is so pretty. So you've got, let me put my hand there. 3 little row houses. They take tea lights behind each one. But it is just really, really pretty. It does have weight to it. So,
Don't they make tea lights now that have the different color flickering lights too?
I think so. I do think so. But it's going to be a buy it now of 18 for this little tea light village is what I call it. But it is from House of Lloyd. There's marking on the bottom. What does it say? 1989 House of Lloyd.
Wow.
There you go. 1989. So it's 36 years old. I can't do math. But it's a beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's just a beautiful piece. Looks like there's something on the glass.
My son was a whole year old when that was made.
How about that? But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3.
All righty.
Back on over to Uni.
Okie dokie. This fits in with the Christmas green. It does have a flaw, which I will point out in just a moment. It is made by Model Flint Glass Company. I guess this is a nappy. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10 whole. It's gorgeous, guys. This was made from the 1890s to the 1910s. That is my little inventory sticker that's in there. Your little flaw is right here on this one. You can see it better, I think, from the inside. Let's get that around there. It's got like a little chip, like it was nudged. So that's your little flaw right there. Other than that, it's in stellar condition for its age. This is an antique. This one, I did my research on it. I've had it for a while. I did have it in my booth. It's just gorgeous. I love the shape of it. Again, it's kind of got that tricorn hat shape to it. beautiful handle. I don't think it glows any, and it probably wouldn't show it anyway because it's already green. Yeah. But it's beautiful. Like I say, I love that for its age, it is just stellar condition other than that one place where they nudged it. And I had no idea this was that old when I first got it. I was like, oh, it's just real pretty green, whatever. Now, I will say there are some like little mold marks right here. They look like cracks, but they are not. But just a stellar piece. I think this reminds me of like back in the day candle holders, that they would put a candle and carry it. Because everybody's seen those like metal ones, I believe. That's what this reminds me of. It is from handle to that tip, it's 5.5 inches long. And at its widest, it's 4.5 inches wide. It's just a beautiful piece if you wanted a piece of history. 1890s to 1910s is when this was made. Oh, the pattern is called the Peerless pattern. Don't know why. Looks more kind of like the pineapple-y type of pattern to me, but if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Go to the side green. Well, when I was thinking about what could I bring for Christmas, and was thinking, color-wise and all the other things, a song popped into my head, and I'm sure you guys have heard it. It's called Silver and Gold. I know is a song that a lot of people sang in choir or they sang at church. So I said, hey, Silvercrest will fit right into that, right? This is going to be a buy it now of $20. This is a gorgeous piece of Silvercrest. And of course, the camera's kind of washing it out as usual. But it is a vase. It is Fenton. Let me see if it is marked. It is not marked, but we do know it is Fenton. It is the gorgeous Silvercrest. Very clean, very pretty, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Oh, that's sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Okie dokie.
Congratulations.
Well, right along in the vein of that, as I'm, thinking of that song and whatnot, just so happens the other day I happened to find Goldcrest as well. This one, it's going to be a buy it now of $35. It's gorgeous. I don't hardly ever find them like this in the melon. Usually you find them in the straight out flat, and I hate the way that my camera blows out everything milk glass. But there you go. You can see the melon design in it. Again, this is gorgeous. It is not marked Fenton, but we know it's Fenton. It is the Goldcrest. You can see that beautiful gold on the top. Stellar condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Might need a little wipe down. Yeah, I could see a little dust on the inside. So not stellar condition because it's dusty. I'm killing her smalls. That's sold. Wait, did I put a buy it now on that one? 35? I sure did. That's sold to you, Gina. Thank you. I promise I'm not trying to kill you. I don't want you to die. And that was my 3 guys. Thank you.
All right, here's John.
Okie dokie. Get my copy and paste. Go back and forth. This is a butt pan, Nordic ware. This is the mini gingerbread baking pan. This is brand new, never been used. I bought the pumpkin one. I bought the original round one and stuff like that.
So what? You just put your cake batter in there and bake it, and then it's in the shape of a house that you decorate.
Yep. That's what bunt pans are.
Huh.
Nordic ware is very famous. They do different kinds. Like you can do mini pineapple, you could do floral and stuff like that. So if you like to bake, this is perfect for you.
Well, that's just cool.
So it says on here's your cast aluminum.
It's almost like a coloring book for a cake. You know,
Mhm.
you do that and your kids can just, kind of trace along with the royal icing, and it's a lot easier for them.
Here's your little recipe. And then you make your cakes just like that. So it's what I liked about it, what I originally bought it for was going to be this was going to be individual cakes. I thought, oh, I can make like 4 or 5, have a little party. Yeah.
Huh.
Got home. I never made it. Did have the
Ah,
party though, but it was just different. I had one for Halloween where it's a pumpkin and you put the two pieces together. But this is just wonderful, and it's Nordic ware, which is nice. It has its markings. Let me see. I saw it earlier. Your markings are going to be right in here. And it does come with a recipe. So you're ready to go. And you can get 3 cups of all purpose flours, baking soda, ground ginger, cinnamon, ground cloves, salt. You need some butter, some light brown sugar, light molasses, 2 large eggs, and some hot water. And you're ready to go. $13. You cannot go wrong with this. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and move on to the next item. And my next item is going to be a Judy Lee silver tone brooch. Marked Judy Lee, and the marking started in 1958. Your marking for Judy Lee is right there. So Judy Lee is almost like Coventry, and it's coming of age. It's just beautiful, nice silver tone. So if you like marked jewelry, I would recommend this. Judy Lee started in the 50s, but her marking came out in 1958. You'll either see it say Judy Lee or Judy Lee crowns, and that's what she did with her rhinestone pieces. But this is a great starter piece if you're looking to collect a designer. Let me give you a little quick measurement on it. It measures 4 inches across and it's 1.5 inches tall. So 4 inches from side to side.
Sandy Spiff is in at 8.
And Sandy, guess what? We like to count really fast here. So I'm going to count it down 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Sandy. Congratulations. Don't
Right.
tell Stephanie that's how we count. My
Ah,
next item. Now, Stephanie by the seashore, that's her partner in crime. I watch her.
Yes.
They do that. I have a candle. It's cinnamon berry. It's a very nice smell for Christmas time. And these burn for over 100 hours. It's brand new. Wick is there. $9. Sister was lighting a candle the other day. Her pine. She's already getting ready for Christmas.
Cinnaberry used to be one of my favorite scents to make when I made candles.
And this is made by our own candle company. So that's a great price for brand new candle. And this is a buy it now for $9. Okie dokie. See no interest. We will bring it on to sister next.
All right. Let me see here. All right. I have a buy it now of $6 for your choice of trinket boxes. I have Mr. and Mrs. Claus kissing. She's kissing him goodbye before he leaves for his trip. There you go. That's your first choice. And your second choice is just Santa Claus. There that is. He's cute as can be. This one already has foam in it. How about that?
Aw.
So, two choices. Buy it now, $6 for the trinket boxes choice. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Claus or just Santa Claus. Pin that
Just
up.
think Santa may have been somebody's proposal.
Could have been. I see Gina in at 6. Which one or ones would you like? You can have Santa and Mrs., just Santa, or you can have them both. They're cute as can be. All right. And do we have any interest in Santa? He's a good sized Santa too. You could use him just as decoration. He is big enough for that. He's 3¼ inches tall. So he's a nice little size. If there's any interest. There's his back. All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on Santa. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. My next is an angel luminary. It's a buy it now of $5, and it's very pretty. Well, I don't need to take my Kleenex with me. I'm not good at holding things up. So I've got a little tea light in her. She is cute as can be. She's got a little gingerbread and some presents. There's her beautiful wings. She's got snowflakes all over her coat. She's holding a little lantern. I don't know what that is. Oh, a little horn. It's a little horn. She's just ready. It's going to be buy it now of $5. $5. I don't want your 5 daughters. I have one of my own. But she is cute. She's very cute. And if you don't want to use it as a luminary, she's a very pretty figurine. Very pretty. Anybody on the angel for $5? All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. And my next item this round, well, if I click on the right thing, this is going to be a starting bid of $30, which is an awesome price compared to online. I have a very large Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I have a Santa Claus. He is a planter. And I have Mrs. Claus, who is holding a stocking. They are ceramic.
Those are cute.
They are cute as can be. There's no chips, no cracks. There's Santa. And you can put stuff in his pack.
Their faces are so well done.
They really are. And then here's Mrs. Claus. She's even got a little holly in her hair. These are from the 70s. There's a little bit of nudge in the paint right there, but it's not into the ceramic. It's just on the paint. fact, that might be something on it.
Hmm.
But they are really, really neat. Mr. Claus is 10 1/4 inches tall. Mrs. Claus is 10 1/4 inches tall. Santa is 9 inches wide. Mrs. Claus is about 8 1/4. About 8 1/4. But it's a great pair. Be great just sitting out on your front porch. You can put a little tree in his pack. I have a tree. Let me look here. Okay, there.
Oh,
Or you can put those little foil wrapped presents in there, make it look like he's got a pack full of toys, kind of glue them stacked up. So
that color is still gorgeous on them for being that old.
it really is. It really, really is. So, but do we have any interest on Mr. and Mrs. Claus? Anybody? All right, we're going to pass on that. And that was my 3. We will head over to Uni for our last round tonight.
Okie dokie.
Well, if you got more Christmas and you want to show more, keep going, sister.
Yep. It's up to you. Okie dokie, guys. Let me see. Well, I was going to say, don't forget, guys, if you see any of this stuff on the replay, make sure you get a hold of us because we got lots of stuff that would love to find a new home.
Yes. Yes.
Just like, come on, save it from our shelves. All right. I have a small Fenton Aquacrest bowl. It is gorgeous. It's going to be a buy it now of $12. I thought it fit in, with the ice blue kind of Christmassy snowflake kind of thing. It is the smaller one. It is not marked Fenton, so this is pre-70s. From the research I had done before, is about 1940, 1950, possibly. But it's gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this one at all. It is one of the smaller bowls. It kind of reminds me of a berry bowl size. But I don't know if they made them as a berry bowl. I don't know that. 6 inches wide and about 2.5 inches tall.
You just got all the crests tonight.
Yeah, I brought this home from the booth because I had put this in the booth. I had tried to sell it here on YouTube before and nobody was wanting it. And so I said, I'll put it in the booth for a while. And then when we went down to check on it the other day, I was like, oh, well, you know what? I do need kind of some Christmas color things. So I pulled some red and some green from the booth, and I pulled, a little bit of the icy blue. But I love that color of blue around the top. It's just super pretty. It's actually not doing it justice on here. It's that really light blue. Reminds me of my husband's eyes. That's sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. I forget I see things sooner sometimes than sister and brother do. Gina's on the crests tonight.
She is.
Alrighty.
Congratulations.
For my next one, this one fit into the whole red category. Boy, that train is loud. This is Bohemian. It is Czech. And it is cut to clear. And let me double check on this. Yes, it is flashed. I'm going to do this one. It'll buy it now 15. It's gorgeous. You can see maybe slight little bits of it right here that the flash is coming off. But other than that, it's in stellar condition. This is more red than cranberry. I know it's coming across as cranberry here, more purple toned, but it's red. It's in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, other than, like I say, a little bit of the wear to the flash. This would look beautiful with a tea light or something in it, a candle. Of course, I can't find any of my lights right now. Go figure. Maybe it'll show through. No. I'm a loser. Can't get it to light up. But it's beautiful. Let's see. The opening on it is 4¼ inches. It's 4 inches tall. And it is about 4¾ inches wide. So it's just a beautiful bowl. Czechoslovakian or the Bohemian glass. I'm not real sure on an age. Could be, yeah, it's vintage at least. Don't think it's antique, but vintage. And the light would come through it beautifully with a tea light in there. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Pass. Give me a second. It's going to take me a second to dig this last piece out because I went and piled stuff on top of it like a dummy. Oh, come on out of there. Let me move you safely. All right. I have had this one for a while. I love this one. It is an Ellie Smith bowl. It's going to be a starting bid of 25. And let me grab this right quick because I do believe, yes, it does glow. It does have cadmium in it. This is gorgeous, guys. It's got like a kind of like a, I don't know if that's a strawberry or a heart with something. I'm not sure on the pattern, but it is carnival. You can see all the iridescence in it. It does light up all around it and on the top with cadmium. Does need a little dusting, but that pattern is gorgeous. It's got a lot of interest. Has a little dust hanging off of it too. Beautiful, beautiful bowl. It is 8 inches wide. And at its tallest, it stands about 2 inches tall. So it's just beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that oil slick.
That's
All the
fantastic.
purple, blue. That's my inventory sticker that's in there. I knew I saw that flash of blue somewhere. I was like, oh. But if there's no interest, we can. Oh well, Gina came in. I was getting ready to call it a pass, so might as well call it to Gina.
All right. That is so.
Gina. Thank you, thank you. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
All right. Here you go, brother.
Okie dokie. I have a Hallmark Christmas plate. It's from 1992. It's Sweet Homecoming. Kind of looks like Campbell Kids. The backing has a little hanger. Comes with the original plate stand holder if you want to put it on here, or you can hang it up. A lot of people put these on their tree. And you do have your box. You have the styrofoam that it came in. And it's a starting bid of $3. It's a little plate. So if you like Christmas music, or you just like Christmas in general, just a little decoration, give you a little splash of Christmas wherever you might put it at. Sweet Homes. $1992. but it's beautiful in great condition. And this is a starting bid of $3.
Be so perfect for a little kid's room.
Uh-huh.
So put it right there.
Or you could make an ornament out of it.
That's true.
There's no chips, no cracks.
It's got a little hanger on it.
And it's part of the collection series for Hallmark. Let's see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And my next item is going to be this penguin set. Still working on that copy and pasting. And there's 3 of them actually.
You're
So
doing great, brother.
And I thank you for the compliment. Have it with your little scarf. There's number 1.
Oh,
Here's number 2. So if you're looking to decorate for Christmas, I was thinking like, oh, I could decorate and put this in the bathroom. I'm like, I don't think I need anybody watching me go to the bathroom. So they're not going in the bathroom. They're going to the YouTube. So here's number 1. Here's number 2. And here's number 3. So it's 3 pieces, $10. Beautiful little winter penguins. And it would be just great to display on a table, on maybe a sofa table.
Gina's in at 10.
And guess what? I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Gina. Congratulations. My last item of this Christmas shenanigans is going to be this necklace. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. It's a beautiful little necklace. Be great if you're going out to a company dinner or something, or just to wear. It does have the lobster claw with your extension. $5 starting bid.
that's pretty.
Winter ice out there. To be for you or a little girl to wear. It's a great price. And you know what? I like shenanigans. So whoever puts in 5, it's going to be a buy it now $5. First one that puts in the 5. If not, then I'm going to have to wear this when I go to a company party.
Ah,
But no problemo. I thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Merry whatever miss. Whatever you celebrate. Thank you. Don't forget, give those thumbs up for sister. And that's my items for the sale today. Thank you.
Thank you. Because I'm special, I'm gonna show 5 items. Just saying. I have my first item is a choice of $12. Buy it now. And you have your choice of 11.5-inch snowmen. They are large. They are ceramic. So your first one, we'll call this purple. He's got a purple scarf, purple hat, purple gloves. He's got a little green and white candy cane behind his back. And he's cute as can be. So that's purple. And then we have, hi Maritza. We have blue or green. Let's call him green because that looks more green to me. But same, he's got a little pink nose and he has a pink and white candy cane behind his back. So again, 11.5 inches. So we have green. And the last one we'll call gray. And he has yellow around his hat, a pretty gray and gold scarf, purple gloves. He's got red hair, and he has a red and white candy cane behind his back. And these are so cute. They are hollow. They can sit outside. These sat outside on a porch where I got them. So you have gray, green, or purple. And they are cute as can be. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. You have your choice
See how talented she is?
at $12 a piece for the 11.5-inch snowman. And this one is like a matte finish, but these two are have a textured finish. They're a little yellow. This one's a little yellow from being outside. That's the estate sale I bought them at. They kept them on the porch. So, but it's textured, and then this one is textured as well. But they're really neat. They're really neat. So, but they're a buy it now of $12 for your choice if there's any interest. So let's set those aside. If you want one, you just throw the color in the chat. And next up, we have your choice for $7. And they are large Santa bags. Oh, they were originally $12. Sage and copper. I don't know where that's at. Never heard of it. But they're $7 here tonight. You have express delivery from the North Pole. And then do not open before the 25th of December. List 2 times checked. Please deliver enclosed presents to. There's a place for a name. And it says, if undeliverable, return to Santa Claus, North Pole. So we have this one in red. And I have two. I have 2 of the red ones. So here's your other one. They're identical. And then I have, it has a $12 sticker too. And then I have a white one. It says all the same. It's just in white with red writing instead of red with white writing. And this one didn't have a sticker. How about that? So that's your choices for the Santa bags. Like I said, they are large. I don't know what I did. I hit something. They are 18¼ inches wide. And they are 28 inches tall from top to bottom. So, do we have any interest in the Santa bags?
They're great for a prop too.
That's right. So, yeah, if you work at a school that puts on Christmas, or a church that puts on Christmas plays, pageants, programs, whatever. I don't know what they call them these days. So
Great display. You put them or stuff them and put them around the tree.
yep, you can stuff it with newspaper. But I just thought they were cool.
Or maybe if you paid Gina to come to your town, she can drop them off with her post office uniform and say, Santa had me bring these to you. I think Gina's willing to go to Florida and Hawaii. So if you're in Florida and Hawaii, Gina might be available to drop those off for a small fee.
All right. So we'll pass on those. And my next item, I had never seen this before. So I bought it. And it's going to be starting bid of 14. And it's bottle brush trees on a stand. So you got a ready-made little forest. And it is quite tall. They are quite tall. Let's see here. 14.5 inches long. 14.25. My bad. This one is 12.25. And this little one is 10.5. And it is, oh, excuse me. I've got the hiccups. 11.5 inches side to side. Excuse me. But I just thought it was neat looking. They are flocked. And they're very, very pretty. You can decorate them with little ornaments if you want. Just glue them right on there. Or if you need a forest behind your little village, this will work.
Yep.
So, do we have any interest in the bottle brush trees? I just thought it was really neat. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on those. I have an old time Santa with children. $12, and it's really, really neat. You got Santa there, and he's carrying little kids. You got his little pack there. He's sitting on a bench. I just thought it was really beautifully done. And it's going to be $12. If there's any interest, we'll make it a buy it now. If you're interested, just put kids in the chat. Santa with kids. So just put kids in the chat and I will bring up my last item. And it is a Santa planter. It's a buy it now of $8. And he is cute as can be. Looky there. Is that not adorable?
Oh.
He is absolutely adorable. He has a little pack. He is a planter. He was originally $7.50. How about that? Team Naughty. So, but I just love that face. Those eyes. They're so cute.
I wonder if he's worried he farted.
Oh, that could be. Could be that he tooted. No. But he is.
He could be a lactose intolerant Santa. You never know.
That's true. He's 5 inches tall. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. That was all of my items. And I will bring us all up so we can tell y'all Merry, Merry Christmas in 25 weeks. We are so glad that you guys join us. And I hope that you liked some of our Christmas. Me and John will be having another Christmas sale on the 19th on Maria, California Thrifters channel. We'll have all new Christmas because I didn't even bring up half of it and I have another room full. So, but we are taking a long weekend. We will not be back until Tuesday. So come. We hope you have a wonderful 4th, a safe 4th. And we hope that you come see us next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, right back here. We're going to have some great items.
Yep.
And some
We'll be
invoices,
doing lots of shopping this weekend, so come check it out.
and some invoices will be going out this weekend.
Yes.
Invoices will be going out this weekend.
Yes.
So look for those. Well, thank you, Gina. You have a great 4th. And as always, we thank you guys for tuning in and being here with us.
Yep.
We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We love you guys. You guys are our friends. We treasure you. And until next time, we hope to see you then.
Bye, everybody.